We're not even gonna do an introduction. Rain! It's time to game. You're late once again. All right, here we go. Looks like most everybody's here. Yeah, we'll just jump in game.
Channel switched.
Rain, what's up, guys?
As Pete said, he might start playing again.
Pete was in on Tuesday, but no, Pete was in chat.
Pete
Tuesday,
couldn't remember his password.
But couldn't
Tuesday,
remember his password.
but he tried.
Hopefully, either figured it out or got the admins to reset it. Maybe.
Well, he slept like 1 hour in 5 months, so we tried to get him to sleep and then try again later when his brain was functioning.
Yeah, if we're lucky, you got like 3 hours since then.
Yeah, he could do pretty good on 3 hours.
I cannot do that.
No.
I can't either. I view it as further proof that Pete's from another planet because he doesn't need to eat and he doesn't need to sleep like any of the rest of us.
Maybe he just has a lot of levels in Monk.
It's just a lot of levels in Pete, but
Yeah. So we'll see if he comes in. If not, we have Badgery.
Did you hear that Wizard of the Coast is killing all half elves and half orcs?
You mean in the new system?
Yeah. Well, it's not really a new system. It's
Well, I mean, it's 6. I assume you're referring to 6,
sounds like April Fools to me.
version 6.
They're trying to do away with the whole nomenclature of races and getting around stuff. It kind of bleeds in from real life problems of just like sensitive naming status and all that. Yeah, like the notion of a half elf person or half orc person will exist at any game table that wants it, but they're kind of removing the structured rules saying that you are this. But then and they're giving the option to pull things in from other races to make yourself.
Yeah, they're not going to really mention it at all.
But I think, I mean, I don't know the rules. I haven't looked at what they've released, but I'm assuming they're trying to make it so that you can actually have things that are like half dwarves and half other things that they haven't given stats for. If they have like a structure behind when you're multiple races of heritage kind of thing, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know what they're actually doing.
Yeah, it won't be supported in the new rules.
So you're here in Kino somewhere, Justin?
I'm running over to Kino's because I noticed you guys were in there. We got time, so I was just gonna.
Hey Chip, how you doing?
Office.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Thank you.
He said thank you. It made him happy.
I was like, who the hell was that?
That was Liz. Liz using my mic.
I figured it out after a second. I was like, what?
You were looking at
I was like looking in chat. I was like, who the hell's in chat?
Justin's learning ventriloquism.
Hey Chris, how you doing, sir? And on top of that, I got my new server in.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What's it running?
I got a Dell R620, 620, 630. I don't know what it is number. 630. Dell 630. R6
Easy for
Dell
you to say.
R630. Yeah.
He's probably looked at 18 different numbers of varying things.
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's on the table over there. I was trying to update make sure all the firmware and everything's updated right now. I got it plugged in, so it's sitting there.
Chris said, "Happy birthday, Bruce."
Do you guys
In
have
chat.
protection of the glades at the moment?
No.
Don't think so.
No, I got nature.
Nope.
So, but it's got dual
I met your
processors.
office, Justin, but I hadn't seen you.
Dual processors, 96 gig of RAM, and it'll have
96.
yeah. Well, that's what it came with. So,
What
and
do
then
you do with this thing?
well, it's gonna run. Yeah, it's gonna run my Minecraft servers, and
Oh, okay.
hopefully, it'll be. I won't be running out of memory now, so that's definitely for sure.
I hope not.
With that. And I mean, I can raise it all the way up to what 256, I think, gig of RAM if I need to. So, but I think 96 will be good. And it's got eight 1 terabyte drives in it, but one drive is set up as the boot drive. So I'll probably run it in RAID, like RAID 5 or whatever, the one with the parity. So we'll probably have what 6 terabytes of hard drive space for storage. So, and they'll have.
Do you mind me asking how much a server like that costs?
I bought this one.
I'm
It was
just curious.
pre-used, was 460 or something like that.
Okay.
460. It's a mess trying to find something out there because a lot of them will be like configure your own, and then there's like 4,000 selections you got to pick. Like this one came all pre. Like it said, it had this, it had this, it had this, and it had this. And I was like, okay, great. And it also has a really good RAID controller in it.
Right.
And then it's got two 10 gig ports and two 1 gig ports. So I'm hoping everything I read about it and all the stuff I've seen about it looks pretty good for what I want to do with it, you know? So
Yeah, I mean, Dell stuff is pretty good.
yeah.
Are you in your office, Justin, or are you somewhere else still?
Yes.
I got eyes on him now.
You had eyes on me before. You just didn't know it when I was invisible.
They weren't on you. They were going through you, so it didn't help. So I guess if you all want to come to the office, we port from here.
Yep.
Pete said he's getting network errors, can't access TeamSpeak or the login servers, so he must have a bad internet. Maybe the storm hit him.
Does Badry know where the office is?
Oh,
I think
good
he
question.
followed me to it one time.
Is he online?
Yeah,
In
he's
our
in the
group.
In the
Oh,
group?
he's on. Yeah, he's in Quinos. There he is.
Okay, this
I
looks
can
like
tell by the dress.
everybody, I guess. Where's Nav?
I'm still
He's lost.
I'm still in front of the bank just because I was texting. Can't text and move at the same time.
They're texting and driving.
Yep.
All right, I guess we're ready. Oh, I wanted to do something.
Where are
else
we
first.
going?
Yeah, what are we
Wherever
doing?
The
Are we
druid
doing-
takes us.
Yeah, well, I made an assumption on where we're going, but we can
You
go
got
anywhere you want to
some.
go. Where would you like to go?
Were we talking about doing another place? I don't know if that has since been done or if it's still Matriarch Cave.
Well, I thought it seemed to me the experience in the tunnels of the Genoids was every bit as good as the other place we were in, and we can get gems and it's less dangerous.
You mean the Genoids, not the Shardworms?
Right.
Right, the Genoids. Yeah.
Yeah, and we can also.
kind of camp sometimes.
Well, last time there was one guy there, but we were fine.
Yeah, And
But
there's also
anything's good for me. I just need to know where to go.
the Metal Men up there too, which is supposed to drop the same thing as the Genoids do.
Right.
So there's a couple camps that we can check out.
All right, I have to switch.
And all of those things are one zone, right? We can just
Yes.
go there.
Yep.
The Wuxi zone.
Seriously doubt she's up, but I can check. No Wuxi.
Yeah, well, you said
That's
that
what
before.
the message says.
Yeah, we heard that.
I guess worst case we do have to res Badgery, right? We just get his corpse away. We're not in danger. I assume Badgery doesn't have that full faction.
Probably not.
I think he did some with this, but probably not near enough.
User joined your channel.
Okay, network's working now. Lightning must have taken something out. Alright, let's see. I should be in Surefall, I believe. Unless we ran to
Okay, I'm getting
Quanos.
the thunderstorm warning on TeamSpeak again. Is anybody else doing it?
I'm not seeing that, no.
Just
do you mean?
no, I'm hearing it. I'm unplugging for a bit.
Panther.
What do you mean by? Well, I guess I don't know what you mean by warning on
Rapid.
TeamSpeak.
I heard the
Oh, okay.
You
Just
mean
like
the
your...
dump truck packing up?
Yeah.
Oh, your
Do
phone.
we have much in the way of a thunderstorm right now?
We do.
Yeah, it sounds like Richmond's getting it, but not Nova.
well, it came up. Let's see.
A panther snared.
Diane and I are right outside the port thing. It looks like you guys are fighting a little bit. Ah, you just killed it. Okay.
Panther came. The question is, Pete's here. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting to find out.
Do you already have 5? Or 6 or whatever?
6. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine. I don't mind just hopping over and give you some buffs and get out of here.
But he's an enchanter.
Oh, well, you don't need me.
Oh, you got to
Well-
49, right?
Are you 49 or 48, Pete?
I can't remember. What we
49.
had to. Yeah.
49. Good.
I don't have all
Okay.
my spells yet, but
You must have some option on.
Yeah, because we're not getting it.
Yeah, I haven't had that ever.
Me either. I've had it on my phone before, but not through TeamSpeak or Discord or something like that.
It finally stopped.
For
All right.
now.
So we're moving on, I guess.
Do we want to coordinate when Zogi will be here versus Badgery? Are there days that work better for you than others?
actually I have plenty of work that I need to still be doing. So
Well, how about planning on being in on Tuesday? I think Badgery has a softball game for his kids on
Oh, that's right.
Tuesdays anyway.
Tuesdays are bad. Yeah.
So why don't you definitely plan on playing one Tuesday?
okay.
If that's
That's-
good for you and work lets you and you've slept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if all those things are the
All right,
case.
wait a minute. I need to shut down EQ. The music is just driving me absolutely nuts. Yeah. And of course louder than everything else.
Yeah. 10 times louder than everything else.
Not on mine.
Okay,
I
now
turned
you
the
were
music
saying about
volume way down.
Tuesday.
Why don't you plan on playing Tuesday? And
If-
Diane put the caveats of if you've slept, if you've got your work done, if you've eaten.
Sleep right now is the only problem I'm having. I hurt so bad that I just can't sleep.
Oh.
So,
I tend to be around on Tuesdays. We just pushed last Tuesday for today, but I've kind of cut down to one a week as well. So if those align for you, then we can be in and we can let Badgery know if you're planning to do Tuesdays more often than not.
okay, that's fine. And
Actually,
he wants to.
You can do Tuesdays and Thursdays because Justin will be in one of those days.
That's true. I'm not here on Thursday, so there is an open slot at that point, guaranteed.
Yeah. So there's
Okay.
always an open slot. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Except for right now.
Except for right
Specifically
now. Okay, that's fine. And that's good. I'm almost where I can move my head without screaming, so that's good.
All right. Well, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, keep stretching.
Yeah, every day, all day long. All right, later, guys.
Have a good
Hey,
night.
take care.
User disconnected from your channel.
I take it he hurt his neck.
I don't know.
Sounds like a lot of things might hurt.
Maybe
Yeah.
he just worked this from
Yeah,
working so
I
much.
think it's from working too much.
Yeah.
I'm with the group. I'm just in Viz, by the way.
Just following the blue arms.
Things in here see in Viz. I guess there's one way to find out.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So, the 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 butterflies usually don't attack, right? But
Right.
Fairy,
Except-
They might
except
attack
Justin. yeah.
but nobody else.
yeah, fairy
There-
dragons don't see in Viz. It
Okay.
appears.
So we gotta.
And then
Charm
you harmonize
is-
the goops so we don't have to fight those.
Yeah, someone's fighting them now. So.
Oh.
I forget which way to go here.
Who's don't see in Viz either.
I think we have to go the other way. Yeah, we have to go through here. Sorry. I think that one's rooted. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so this is where the ogre was last time. Pulling this room. If most of these are, I guess they change. I guess we can just pull these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're like 42 to 46 or something like that. I could look them up again. Which is a pretty good level.
We do have one guy in here making Genoids fight Genoids. I'm guessing an enchanter.
Is that further down?
I pushed further in just to look around, yeah.
Yeah, there's more up there with a bunch of big rooms or whatever.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of them to go around though.
Yeah, this room's totally open, and then to our right, there's like two, but you could keep going down that way, and someone's hunting in that room. So wherever we want to stake a claim, I guess, and however much we can pull.
I think this room's probably all we need, I think.
User joined your channel.
It says it.
Well, I know it's coming.
Happy
There it
birthday
is.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bruce. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
wish I'd
you.
forgotten.
Thank you. Thank
Now
you.
the day is complete.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, we're going to let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought was coming too.
Yeah.
A lot of times he would get that call in the morning, but he didn't today, so we're getting it done now. That's good.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
I'm
If
ready.
you can only pull one, I'm gonna be making a pet and stuff, but I can do that now.
Yeah, we should just
I'm
be
good.
pulling one.
Yeah, these are level 44 to 48.
Agent ensnared.
See how you do without my dot because he resisted
Agent
it.
ensnared.
Well, I usually dot, but I figured I wouldn't dot today because it won't last long enough. When you're not here, I dot it.
Yeah, the casters are take a little bit longer to kill.
Agent ensnared.
If you guys con these guys, what are they to you guys? Are they? I got dubious right now.
Look, oh,
Threatening. Oh, it's threatening because we're fighting it,
now,
but yeah.
Agent ensnared.
Got a pirate ship this time.
Pirate ship.
Agent ensnared.
Yeah, at this point, having clarity and necro mana infusions feels like a luxury.
Yeah, we slumped it a bit.
Well, it might still be a little bit before you get infusions, unless
Yeah, that's fine.
someone
I'm
heals it
still
there
over
way low.
80% at the moment. Oh, I have protection of the glade at the moment. I got some from somewhere. I think I might have gotten it right before I logged.
Agent ensnared.
Well, that's why I don't need mana.
Yeah, I have it too, actually.
You're juicing.
Yeah,
I
clarity
saw an
to
enchanter
protection of
around
the
the
glades
corner. I
is
don't know
like,
if they gave it to us.
doesn't get much better.
I didn't know what you asked. I
I saw an enchanter here around the corner. I don't know if it was from them or not. Oh,
I think it was when we ported in.
Agent ensnared.
I don't know what that shout means.
think sometimes raids and stuff might use it, so there could be a group organizing.
Agent ensnared.
Perfect diamond. Is that a
I can pull it up. You can probably sort it into different bags or something. Be a lot easier at the end, right?
I thought the ones with the flaws were used.
well? They are, but not all of them.
Okay.
There's some that are imperfect that aren't used.
I'm looking them up now.
Agent ensnared.
It doesn't actually list it. Weird.
Well, there's a. Is it not in the list above the chart that says what you can sell?
Not above in that list, and it's not in the chart either.
Huh.
But I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's just junk.
Hopefully, valuable junk.
Agent ensnared.
Well, this says the merchant resale value is 47 platinum, but that means it's probably what, half that maybe or something.
Agent ensnared.
Are you on the Velius class armor page in the wiki?
Yes.
Okay. And we're just looking at the chart down there that shows which ones are for
Right,
what parts.
and just above the chart, it tells you what's junk.
Although our imperfect diamond isn't listed there either.
It is not, but
Yeah.
I looked it up separately, and it doesn't. It's not used for anything.
Cool.
Agent ensnared.
If anyone wants any mana at all, let me know. I'm pretty much full.
Well,
Agent
this is-
ensnared.
Yeah, with clarity.
Well, I definitely won't need it with protection of the glades and clarity too. Until they go away.
I just like feeling like my meditation is doing something.
Agent
I'll
ensnared.
take a little, but I'm pretty I'm good. But
I'm-
if you just have some to burn.
I'll pop you with one.
Yeah, Diane's probably going to use more than I am until I have to buff Skin Like Nature.
Badger tends to be pretty low. I don't know where Badger's at.
But he's got C2 also.
Yeah.
It'll wear off in a while.
Yeah, he needs it more than me.
That one.
Agent at Shaman snared. Agent at Shaman snared.
Eat them all.
Yeah.
What did we say the cycle time was on this? Wasn't it 12 minutes?
15 minutes or something.
Looks like rain. Well, I was hoping
Yeah,
that
14 and a half
those two that just
minutes,
spawned were.
but roaming Genoids are 7.5 minutes.
Agent at Shaman snared.
I'm blind.
Still hitting him.
Badge, I don't have clarity. Thank you, sir.
Agent ensnared.
Diane, you use black pearl for jewelry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a pearl and a black pearl so far.
Agent ensnared.
Whoop. Where'd he go?
I pulled him. The other guy's almost dead. To see if my pet can thank him for a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of pickup groups I used to be in back in the day would they'd pull the next one at about when the first one was at about 20% health, and then it was just continuous pulls until you run out of mana. Diane, do you have any water? I forgot to summon mine, but I can summon my own if you don't
I
have
do
any
know I've
extra.
got plenty. Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. Anybody else need any?
Agent ensnared. Recast Call of Sky. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent Shaman snared. Agent Shaman snared. You got sewed. Agent snared.
I don't know if there are other areas we can pull from. I was looking at the gems for my armor. It looks like half of my gems come from fairy drakes or whatever as well, which is a little unfortunate because I know we're not going to fight those as a group.
But we can always fill in by looking at on auction. They do come up, stuff comes up for sale on auction, and they're usually not too bad.
What do they typically run?
Anywhere from 50 to 150 each.
Oh, okay. It looks like you just need 3 for each item.
Right. Yeah. So I just figured we get what we get, and if somebody, when we actually get items, we can just fill in by buying what we don't have.
Yeah. Or 50 or so, give or take.
Yeah. Or less.
Or just
Yeah.
less, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a second.
Agent ensnared.
What about the suit of armors? Justin.
I did see one of those as the dropper for an item miner too. I don't know where those guys are though.
They're at number 4 on the map, if you have the map up. They're northeast, I guess, on the map. There's supposed to be a group of 6 and a group of 4.
Agent at Shaman snared.
I guess for now it's just farm up, get a little bit of experience, and then at some point, whenever we move into the city, becomes a problem of if we actually have items, what do we do? Where do we get the components? But I was just scanning the NPCs that drop
Agent at
armor
Shaman
pieces, at least for
snared.
me. I mean, there's a good. It looks like none of them are below level 50, so we need to be able to kill a 50.
Yeah.
Most of them that we can handle are like 51 and 52, I'm guessing. And then I ignored anything that was like 53 and above. Just because I haven't seen us kill level 50 anything yet, so I don't know if that's within striking distance.
Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Recast Call of Sky.
Job's done.
Got an ad.
I don't know if I can root it if we need. Is it mezzed? Looks like it's mezzed.
Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared.
Blood topaz.
I'm pretty sure that's good.
Yeah, I think so.
That's for casters. You guys still got skin like nature?
Yep.
Okay. Let me know when it drops because I haven't got my timer synced up on that yet.
I don't,
I
but I
don't
can wait.
have it, but I can wait till
Oh,
it's convenient for
okay.
you.
I'll just do it now. It's got to be close.
I don't have a lot of mana to buff you with. I'm at 40% currently. I gave it to the others.
All right, I'll wait a couple minutes, then I'll do it.
Strength of nature. Says I have 7
Skin
minutes left.
No. This is skin like nature. Strength of nature we have is a die.
Is that better than Storm Strength?
It's not strength, it's an attack buff.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like strength, but it's not.
Are you eating your boo biscuit?
I already ate that. I'm eating what's left of the can of mixed nuts. It's
Okay.
currently, I think, just crumbs and salt.
Who's that?
Agent ensnared.
Put my pet back as he'll break root.
He should be snared now.
Thought he was snared before.
Thank you. Nav, looks like you have a giant cleaver and a little letter opener.
I do. Got a butcher knife and a penknife. But that penknife is the one that sells for so much on the open market. It's a good damage to delay ratio. But yeah, that jade broadsword is green jade broadsword is an ugly looking thing.
Agent ensnared.
You have shielded words, Nav?
Yeah.
Let me know when it goes.
Right. Blinking now. I think that Coral Crescent's one too.
Agent ensnared.
No, it's not.
No. Okay. It's actually crushed coral. I know there's coral. I think it's for melee.
Are we separating them, or are we gonna have to just figure this out again later tonight?
I'm separating because I've been saving them. I've got just a few stacks of different ones. Certainly not all of whatever we found so far.
Oh, we found other ones for these items before?
Yeah, we've been in here a few times. And I don't remember where else we got them, but I think we got them somewhere else too.
I think we got a few off the Giants, maybe.
Maybe,
Not very many.
no, I think most of the ones we got was the night we spent in the year before we went to the Giants. I think it was too crowded in here after a couple visits.
I thought we'd gotten a few off the Giants, too.
Agent
Maybe.
ensnared.
I couldn't tell you yet.
But I think they were rare.
That's because the Giants had such a big list of what you could get. My biggest disappointment here is we don't get any cash when we kill them.
Recast Call of Sky. Agent ensnared.
Hey, Dab City, we are, yes.
Agent at Shaman snared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared.
And you guys got tomorrow off?
I do.
I don't.
Nope.
How about you?
I could go to work, but no one's going to be there. So I just took a day off.
I
Diane
gotta
took,
work because the rest of my team's off.
Diane took today off.
Yeah, I wanted to take Wednesday off, but some people were out that day too. So
A lot of people in my office out for the week for spring break.
yeah, I think same for our office.
Apparently the Shavingers and the Howards are at Rob's Beach House. They may have gone down Wednesday. But they FaceTimed me just before the game, and they were down.
They might have gone down this morning. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. But
We didn't ask.
Agent ensnared.
if I had to guess, I'd say they went yesterday. What I would have done. Don't want to be driving on Nat's birthday. You want to be at the beach for Nat's birthday.
True, but it also depends on work schedules and whether you want to be driving with kids at night, which you might not.
Yeah.
Agent ensnared.
Although Eli did pretty good on trips, regardless.
Out a
Yeah,
video game screen and it's a sedative, no matter what.
Well, if the kids will sleep, traveling at night's a great time.
except then you get them home and they're awake.
For
Yeah.
form.
Keep that handy, do you?
That and a tarp in the back of my car.
I never knew Dexter was based on you.
Agent ensnared.
Just a different day. Okay.
Does have access to boats, come to think of it.
Yeah. Boats, the ocean.
I'll have to check his air conditioner.
You got sewed.
AFK for a bit. Gotta get some more water.
Agent snared.
I'm back.
Agent snared. Agent snared. Agent snared. Agent snared.
Blood Flame Opal.
Agent ensnared.
That's not. You can sell that.
Yeah. We're not doing too good on ones we can use today.
Got good ones for jewelry there, like the sapphire.
Yeah, I guess you ought to make some jewelry and then I could try to sell it again.
Okay.
Now that I've gotten through much of the spells, making progress.
Do we think the intelligence stuff sells better, or?
I think either wisdom or intelligence sells well. The rings that are 3 wisdom, because that's the best wisdom ring you can get, those
Right.
definitely sell because they're inexpensive and
Right.
it's the easiest way to get 6 wisdom, right? So.
Yep.
Agent ensnared. Recast Call of Sky. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared.
I don't know why some of them seem to do so much more damage than others.
Well, there is about a 4-level range, and the 48s probably hit pretty hard.
Also, Ix spent most of that fight shooting a bow rather than meleeing. That probably just means the fight goes on longer. But that takes more damage.
60 man.
Well, I got a lot of archery practice against the matriarch, so it's about time he gets a chance to get some practice. I can take a hit.
You can, huh?
Well, as long as you're healing me, I can take a hit.
A hit as in one.
Agent at shaman snared. Agent ensnared.
Somebody in biz just went by.
Keeping you.
Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared.
How come we never see all of your link? Nick,
Because you have
I
bad
never
internet.
see.
I do.
I never see beyond the TWY. www.
Must be the size of your chat box. I see it all.
It's pretty big chat box.
And I don't know.
Yeah, I see the whole thing.
Makes no sense.
Good thing you passed your vision test
I
again.
see the same thing Nav does.
Yeah, and I've got a fairly wide chat box.
If you were cut off, it should just go to the next line anyway. I think it's something to do with macros, is my guess.
Agent ensnared.
But more like buggy and not that like X isn't set up right.
Yeah, because my interface is completely vanilla.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too, but I see it all.
Well, I don't know.
But sometimes when I'm giving my mana, it chops off the last letter for some people, but not others. So I don't know what's the
Yeah,
deal.
it does for me.
So I try to put a period after it in case that makes a difference, but I don't know.
Added another line, maybe that'll help it.
What do you mean add another line?
To my macro.
Oh, to yours, okay. Thought you meant to my mana site. It'll just get in there. It will do this. I don't know. I see the whole thing and it fits perfectly in my chat window.
Still truncated.
Yep. I get watch your stuff on Twitch, then the arrow HTTPS through TWI. I don't understand why it would cut her off.
Get the whole thing.
I don't want to watch myself anyway.
Of course, he added a line "come one, come all," but I
Agent
only
at
saw
Shaman
on his
snared.
channel, on his stream.
Yeah, I didn't see it in game.
The Mysteries of 99. little above half for me.
Don't heal me. I'll give you mana.
See
I
the
just said
slash
pause 5. Yeah.
Up. Either my monitor went or he blinded me.
Your
Yes,
monitor
he
went.
blinded you.
Yeah. That's why I can still see the Waking Lands map.
I just don't have it fill my whole screen, so I know exactly when I'm blind.
Mm-hmm.
See the rest of my interface.
We don't have any feta cheese.
Well, I wanted fettuccine.
Feta cheese,
Oh,
not fettuccine.
fettuccine. I thought that she said fettuccine.
I mean, we also don't have fettuccine, but that'd be normal.
Thank you, my management.
Agent at Shaman snared.
Thought you could put that after a line. Maybe you can't. Or do you have to put that first?
Yeah, the come one, come all, I don't see. Which is odd. I see that on your screen on the stream, but not on mine.
Agent
I
at
wonder if
snared.
there's slashes in there are causing it. The forward slashes.
I think the slashes are screwing it up, yeah.
Yeah, now I see it all.
Yeah.
It was just the arrow that was the problem? Why is the arrow a problem?
I
No, it's
removed the
slash.
slashes.
He doesn't have a slash between TV and etc.
Ah, flashes are a problem. That still doesn't make sense. All right.
Agent ensnared.
This code is almost as old as you are.
True.
I've never had a problem with slashes.
I mean, it shows me it, so I would assume that everyone should see it, right?
Agent ensnared.
How's that? Just pop off the etc.
Yeah. I just got /I.
Yeah.
I see the whole thing.
It's weird how it does that.
I don't know, man. E99 just doesn't want you advertising
Recast
URLs.
Call of Sky. Agent ensnared.
Got the words of the suffering if you want me to have the stats.
Agent at Shaman snared.
Okay. All right, I need a bathroom break.
Okay, me too.
Here, before you go.
Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. You got sewed. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared. Agent ensnared.
Where's your experience at, Nab?
Just a wee bit above half.
Okay.
How about you?
3 bubbles in.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I used to be a full solid bubble ahead, so you've caught up somehow. To some degree.
Can't imagine how I haven't done anything you haven't done.
Well, that's my point too. EQ likes you better.
It may matter the period of time where you're a level ahead of them.
Agent ensnared.
Wouldn't that just hurt his experience slightly?
I'm thinking when you get up in these levels, they're only one level apart, and the amount of experience you need goes up so much that it matters.
Yes, that
When
would
you get
make
up in
some
the
sense.
50s.
Yeah, but the higher person would be at the point where it took them more experience to get where they are, so they would get a bigger share of a relative pie.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's that precise.
That's
Maybe
true.
it is.
We don't
I
know.
don't
We don't know what's a science and what's a guess.
Because, for example, Badgery gets, I think he gets almost 2 to 1 for us.
But the actual experience numbers going into his pocket,
Yeah,
I
but
would imagine, are
he's looking
lower
at
than what we got.
bubbles that aren't accurate to begin with, so it's not like
Right.
he can definitely say where he's at. If he had a
Well, mine aren't either. But I think I was a bubble in when he
Agent
nabbed in.
snared.
So I started at 26%, and now I'm at 35%.
You've gotten almost 10% tonight.
Yeah, that sounds right, about a half a bubble.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I would assume Badger got more than half a bubble, but that's because he needs much less experience to level up.
Right, and that's what I was trying to say, is when I was thinking when Diane was 51 and Nav was 50, that it kind of
He was gaining on me fast.
Oh, right. He's not 50, he's not one bubble away at level 51. He's one bubble away at level 50. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so the ratio would get smaller for sure.
Right.
That part makes sense.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, the bubbles are bigger each level, right?
Basically.
Yes, it takes more experience, especially in the 50s. It's a lot.
Agent snared.
So if you're about half a bubble off, then that might mean you're still kind of around the same spot. But you keep on being on parity here, and in 2 levels, you might be basically at around the same spot looking.
So I'm probably the same numerical amount behind her. It just looks like a less of a bubble.
Yeah, that numerical difference is less and less relevant as the cost to level up becomes
Yeah,
bigger and bigger each time.
yeah.
I mean, it was happening for us at lower levels too. We just at smaller increments. Probably eventually, if you're level 8 and level 10, and all you do is adventure together the entire time, you're probably going to become basically more or less the same experience amount by the high 50s.
And there's none of that difference in classes and races and stuff anymore.
Yeah, it should be all the same.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, if it's this slow now, I can't wait for 54.
Yes, you can.
It's going to take us 3 months to get through that.
From what Kalana said, 59's the worst.
Yep. I think 54 and 59 are the ones that are like double hell levels.
But we aren't quite at our 1-year anniversary, and we've been good.
Yeah.
Especially for pretty much just twice a week. Ish.
Agent snared.
Didn't you say something, Justin, like the amount to get from like 55 to 60 is twice the total amount of experience as to get to 55 or something like that? Some ridiculous ratio.
There's definitely wild comparisons once you from the between the 40s and 50s for sure. Yeah, the total amount of experience when you reach level 50, took you like 210 million. And in order to get level 56, you need 440 million.
Yeah. I mean, you're getting more, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, from the mobs.
Agent snared.
That is providing you're leveling up the mobs you're fighting as well. So if we spend like 2 levels fighting the same mob, that second level is probably going to go a lot slower.
Right.
Well, that's what we found in Matriarch. We got through 50 pretty good. 51 went a lot slower.
Well, we're not even fighting the. I mean, these calculations they're referring to are also the amount of kills you need if you're fighting a white mob every time. So the mob levels up with you, and we're not fighting any whites.
Yeah.
Nope. But I think if you have the right level blues, you get more experience than fighting whites. Because you can go faster.
We haven't found any white mobs to practice on, so I guess I can't say.
Yeah.
And if we do find a white mob, I'm probably more afraid of it than wanting to do anything with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, a yellow caster is terrifying. A white caster we might be able to handle.
I'd be happy with a white warrior for sure.
Yeah.
Even then, dotting and root probably will break more often than I'd like, but it's still dangerous.
Well, I mean, we could all dot it and somebody just kites it. All of this it can.
As long as rangers don't get mushed into pace, it could still technically work. I guess it's just the biggest problem is when we're fighting something that's cons white to us, there's probably other mobs around, so it's just that very dangerous situation.
Right. Plus, the other problem you run into is sometimes you just run out of mana, and so we can't heal. You know, if there's a lot of healing going on, we eventually run out.
That being said, inside Giant Town, there are whites and yellow mobs that will drop our armor pieces.
Yep.
So if we wanted to try and venture back in,
One of these days.
I'll probably get 52 in the next session or two.
I figured I'll get it in May.
Yeah, that could be about right.
Agent snared.
It's on the phone, by the way.
But
It's on the phone, by the way. He's muted.
Must have gotten one of
Reading.
Nav's birthday calls.
yeah,
I'm reading his lips on the stream.
One day when Nick becomes rich and famous, he'll learn that he needs to block his camera when he's on the phone, or everybody will read his lips.
Well, there'll be AI to read his lips for them.
That too.
Yeah, that's where when you get up in the upper levels like this, it's where actually having a shaman helps too, because he can slow. And he has a good slow.
Oh, does that
And
reduce the rate
helps
that
a
your
lot
enemies fight?
with damage and healing mana and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, Enchanter slows too. Are they different slows?
Who does?
The Enchanter?
Yeah,
Is-
the shaman's his best one is considerably better than anyone else's.
Okay.
Is it like an
Meaning
anti-haste?
up in the 50s. Just like my strength is so much better than some of the other classes' strengths, for example.
Now he's trying to
Not that
cover
big
his
of a
mouth,
difference,
but
but
it's
it
too
is
late.
quite a bit of difference on the slow.
Agent snared.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got his social security card after, or his number after that phone call.
Agent ensnared.
He
I
thought he
hate it
muted
when
his
they
mic.
resist.
Made him look.
Unfortunately, that one is also not worth anything. The Flood Flame Opal.
That's the second one we've had.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, I've only got one that's of value, and that's the Flood Topaz.
Oh, he's back.
I really wasn't
Yep.
saying anything, but I covered my mouth a little.
Eventually, yeah.
After I heard Justin say something.
Well, I tried to give you a hint, dude.
Agent ensnared.
That was rude.
It was my mother.
She wishing Nav happy birthday as well. Tell her if she wants to talk to you while you're streaming, she needs to get in chat.
I did.
I'm sure that went over big.
Did she have any idea what you were talking about?
No.
Mine wouldn't.
And then I told my dad. He goes, okay, we'll see what we can do.
Agent ensnared.
Right, you got the
Agent ensnared.
35 mana.
Let us know if you want a solo one badge.
Agent ensnared.
He can solo it if he can run fast enough.
Make me use all my mana casting Flame Lick.
Agent ensnared.
Your arms are going to get tired. You cast that many flame.
All 6 of your flame licks.
No, that's one of our level 1 spells. He can probably cast that all day with the seat,
16 mana.
or 10 or something. 5. It's man, it costs 10. Finally.
I figured you had something like 60 mana.
I don't know. I think Artman is pretty good. I mean, it's based on wisdom.
I have 1,000 some, 1,002, maybe 1,005. I don't know. I just cast something, so it went down. 1,016. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Can I get this guy without pulling that guy? Okay. Alright. Get him, badge.
Agent at Shaman
Let him
snared.
cast all the spells on badge.
Agent at Shaman snared.
We need to consider stopping soon. Are you dying?
I'm
You
probably
do have.
okay till around 10ish.
Okay, you got to work, but you don't have to make breakfast. So I guess
I
that,
don't have to leave the house.
yeah.
Just have to wake up and make it in a couple of rooms over. It's not too bad.
Stop.
Agent at
Stop
snared.
wasting your mana on badge.
It was the Shield of Words buff I had to give to our rangers. I like Healing Badge. He's
Agent
my
at
friend.
snared.
He's nice to me. Yeah, and yell at me.
Plus all the mana he provides, he deserves to get a little benefit. Same with Eli, he just doesn't want it.
Well, especially when we're short on mana, I don't want to see nobody healing me. I'm giving everyone mana, so if you just spend it on me again, I'm gonna be real annoyed.
33 right now.
I'm at 40. I don't know where all our mana's gone. Somebody started a leak somewhere.
I think the shaman burns some of it.
Oh,
And
Badger's
I
at
think
90.
Alyssa and
Alright.
I both have to buff almost around the same time.
Yeah.
Buffs are what do it, they.
Should we
Yeah,
try
because I just
staggering
did skin
sometime?
like nature. That's what got me down in low, well below
Yeah,
50.
they dump all their mana all at once, and then they're like, "I can't do anything."
Well, it costs 300 mana for each Shield of Words.
All right, so you spread it out. Every other
And then I
kill.
don't remember who needs it when. I can look at yours, but I put it on myself, I put it on Nav, I put it on you. Don't tell me how to do my job, boy.
You're the one that's complaining you have no mana.
That's because the Ranger keeps pulling shit.
Well, that's my job. I do it well.
Don't you know that the puller's primary objective is to run the casters out of mana?
Yep. And then yell at them for being out of mana.
And then if I don't, then they're like, "You're not pulling fast enough."
Call your mom.
I was gonna make the joke he doesn't need to. He's hearing enough from me right now.
Maybe I was talking to you.
I can do that. We just both got to mute TeamSpeak at that point.
I'm at 73. I'm good now.
I actually need a mob so I can get my hit points back. Don't let me die. I told them
Can't
they
heal
can't
ya.
heal me.
Can't heal ya.
Yeah. I'm wasting away.
He told you not to heal him. You didn't say I couldn't heal him.
That's true. Rangers can heal him.
No, Rangers are allowed to heal me because they don't have mana problems.
Except
if-
currently I don't have heal loaded because I never use it. So.
I'll take this guy's health. I just needed a mob. Although it is mana expensive, so it's mana y'all don't get. I saw you heal me.
Ooh. That was the cat. Cat did that.
That's right.
Hit the keyboard.
I know you think he's snoring, but no, he walked.
He's sleepwalking.
That particular heal takes about a quarter of a bubble of mana.
My dot
It
takes
looks
a
real
full
pretty
bubble of
on
my
you
mana.
and Badger.
Yeah, but my dot takes a full bubble of my mana, and I'd already cast it.
Want me just to quit?
I'm just saying, literally don't heal me and I'll be fine. As long as I don't get aggro, I'm good. And if I do get aggro, then spend mana resting me. It's not a big deal.
Agent
It just
ensnared.
delays my ability to give you mana now. I'm at 40%.
I'm good. I don't need it right now.
Recast Call of
I
Sky.
don't know about anybody else, but I'm good.
What's your skin like nature mana cost?
I think 300 also.
Yeah, my leech dot is 360. So That's like if I cast Skin Like
Agent
Nature on
Ensnared.
someone and they immediately turned it off.
Yeah, so 300 times 6 is 1800, which is probably like 2/3 of our mana or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like for me it takes almost a bubble to cast each cast.
But it does last an hour and 12 minutes.
I don't think mine lasts like that long, but I don't remember. And actually, I haven't put it on Badge this early in the session, so I should give him another one. When he's tanking, he'll be a little better protected.
I have 1,098 mana total right now. Full. That's a full bar.
Oh, it tells you exactly how much mana
Yeah.
you have. Your number. Oh wow.
Yep.
I wish I had that, but
Well,
I won't
there is a
install it.
calculator out there on the web that you can use. It'll tell you how much mana you have. I haven't used it in a while. I think I'm up around 2,400 somewhere.
Agent Ensnared.
I plugged mine into a rudimentary Excel I cooked up just to do it.
Agent Ensnared.
I think my estimated calculation is about 2,100. Yeah, 2,100. And Nick, you said you have 1,000?
Yeah.
So we do have different mana values, right?
1,098.
What's your wisdom at the Ron?
My wisdom is at 78.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that's the difference.
All right, yeah, I was about to say my intelligence is 195, so
Now, my understanding is for every 5 of your mana stat, wisdom or intelligence, you get your level in mana. Your max increases by your level. So if you add 5 wisdom, you get an hour level 51 more mana to your max.
Well, my wisdom score is 99, but potentially I've got more mana than Ron does.
Agent at Shaman Snared.
I just don't think I have a number.
Thought I gave Badge the Seal the Word.
Tanking
Made
again,
it.
huh?
Made him a better tank, yeah. I'll give Badge mana. I don't know who else
Agent at
needs it.
Shaman Snared.
You okay, Dan?
I'm gonna be around 15.
15? Alright, I'll give you mana.
No, Ix got Shield of whatever. Celestial Heal was there. I don't remember. I'm at 40 now.
Black Sapphire.
Nice.
You got sewed.
It's not one of the ones we need. But is that just jewelry?
That's a very good
It's a-
jewelry.
Yeah, it's a good one for jewelry.
Gotcha.
So if we make the necklace, which with the sapphire costs us like, what, 300 or something to make? It sells for 1,300.
If she doesn't
And
fail.
I'm thinking we'll start splitting that with the group.
Yeah.
Unless anybody in the group can wear any of the jewelry, and then we'll be happy to make them stuff.
Yep. Yeah, if you make one of those, I'll try to sell it. I know you've gotten a couple.
And it gives what's the stats?
I can tell you because I'm wearing one. Hold
Is it
on.
like 8 and 8?
Yeah,
That.
somebody was asking to buy one of those earlier tonight in the OOC. I meant to note the name and ask later if he found his stuff, but I didn't.
Agent ensnared.
I'm good on mana now, bud. Thank you.
I'm healing myself.
I figured that. I'm at 75 now.
At 30 mana, so I can top someone up if they're very low, but I'll bet otherwise.
Do you want one of those necklaces, Jake, for now?
I don't know. I have this one.
I have that.
You both have that? Interesting.
Well, if it's a drop from someplace,
From the Queen Dragon or whatever, wasn't it?
yeah,
That makes sense.
nature, yeah.
Agent ensnared.
I think my Sapphire Platinum necklace gives me more mana according to the quick maths I just did. It's not a lot, but it technically gives me a little bit more. So I won't need it.
The hit point mana jewelry comes in handy when people are getting close to the max.
Yeah, so that's why I'm wearing it, because my wisdom is 198 buffed. So it's worth having.
I'm at 195 with it, so I don't have quite that room to spare yet, but I guess if you want to put one on layaway for me, one day I'll get Velius armor, but I haven't been breaching that gap yet. What's the negative to being over 200? It's just a less return for your stat.
Yeah, it's a soft cap. You get
Yeah.
a little more, but you don't get a lot. I don't know what the formula is once you get past 200, though. And I think there's like a hard cap at 250 or something like that. Somewhere up there.
My guess is
Agent at Shaman
255,
snared.
the old hexadecimal.
Agent at Shaman snared.
But if you can get your main stats up 200, then you can just get hit point and mana stuff.
Yeah, where you got
have.
slots like this, if you have like an abundance of different items you can slot in places, you can probably cook it up in an effective way. Just looking at quick numbers, if everything's the same for me, and I have 180 versus 200 versus 220, so just 20 intelligence difference with the 200 cap in the middle. 20 points gives me like 200 mana, and
Yep.
then the second 20 points gives me like 80 mana. So yeah, a little bit worse than half the rate.
Crushed lava ruby, I think, is one we need.
That sounds like something useful.
Yes, it is. For priest gloves.
Yeah, I think we have at least one of those already.
I think that's me and Diane.
And Diane.
Yeah, the two of you are priests. I mean, we're pretty well split. 2 fighters, 2 priests, 2 casters. Well, I guess technically 3 casters, but
Agent ensnared.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically where we are. Is 2 melee, 2 priest types. Although the drops that Clark needs are different than the drops I need. Not the
yeah.
gems, but the drops.
Yeah, I think one's
Right, all
leather.
items, I think, pretty
Yeah.
much unique by class, I think. Or close to it. So I wouldn't mind doing a couple more and then maybe calling it about 10 of, so we can go do our thing.
Sounds good.
Yes, he is.
Dan, I'm going to give you, I only sold one thing because I was busy and didn't sell. So I have 150 platinum I'm going to give you. You can just add it to your split.
Agent ensnared.
Sounds good. Thank you.
That's true. He got 44, and that's where the Valium gets enchanted. So now you have 2 sources of enchantment.
Yeah, I was going to ask how many Valium bars you got left.
I'm thinking it's roughly 5 or 6,
Right.
maybe, but I may be remembering wrong.
Yeah, at some point, I guess we'll want to make another run out there and get some more
Yeah.
at some point.
You got sewed.
I'll try to check what she's got.
I'm almost full.
Actually, I wonder if I should check my druid's inventory. I was going to try to sell some stuff with her, but I didn't. So she might even have some on her.
Did we determine the blocks of living granite are worth something?
I think I sell them. I'll check.
Because I've got like 8 of those, and they're taking up a lot of space. We've gotten a lot of gems and jewelry tonight, which is good because we didn't get any money. But I've got 1 slot left for,
What's it say? Is it a block of living granite?
yes.
Now they can be turned in for faction, but I think they sell for about a plat. I've got a little room if you need me to hold some. I have 7 slots at the moment. And I've got crystallized
Well, if
sulfur.
I ever get my Velius Greaves, we're gonna switch to Misty because the Greaves have a effect on them to take you to Misty, the Circle of Misty, which is the group port to
Nice.
Misty.
That's fine.
But
Can you not do that otherwise?
that's a ways off.
Well, he can do it as a spell, but he's saying it's a
Agent
cookie.
ensnared.
Yeah.
Mana
Why
report.
why is that much more helpful?
Because
No,
it's
man.
cool.
Oh, you just want to use it. You just want to click your pants.
Yep.
And he gets tired of burning all that mana porting us around.
Well, it really is the best place. In the sense that it's a very short run to the bank.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I thought you meant for fighting. You just mean ending the night.
Yeah.
My problem is when I land, I'm always disoriented, and then I just go follow around the hill. I can't figure out which direction I need to go. I need to memorize which way to go.
Who is Misty?
Misty Thicket,
Misty Thicket,
Yeah,
where
who lives
the
there?
halflings
Outside
are.
Rivervale, halfling
Halfling.
home.
halflings.
They still won't like me, probably.
No, but there's an easy faction thing you can do. I can help you do that too. You just have to turn in a bunch of, I don't remember what it is, something to somebody, and all you gotta do is buy a couple hundred platinum worth of these things and turn them in, and you've got faction.
That was 2.
And I have to put wolf form on you while you turn them in.
Yeah.
Alright, you think we're ready?
One second. If we're on our way out, I'll get ready.
So badge, we're gonna go to Surefall. I like doing this when all my buffs are going away, anyway.
Clark, check on the lapis lazuli.
Okay.
Just that, nothing else?
Well, that's one we.
That is not one.
I think that's the jewelry one too.
Is it
Yeah.
jewelry?
Pretty sure. But let's see what it does.
I think we only got 2 of the really useful ones as far as. Yeah. I got a lot of stuff for jewelry making, I think.
So I'm at 38
Well, it's
now.
used to make some things, but you can also buy it at vendors. So
Yeah, and I think it's just save disease, so we'll
and
sell
it's
it.
like 8 silver or
cheap.
something you get for it.
Yeah, we'll just sell it. I have 1 spot at the moment.
After you sold?
I haven't sold anything yet.
Oh,
I was making myself pretty. Takes a beat. I don't just wake up looking like this.
yes,
You don't have the right armor.
Well, I've been saying that for levels. Pretty sure I'm wearing the same armor I was wearing at level 12. Am I selling these words of the suffering?
Yes. All the words I give you tonight you will sell.
What about the rune of the wraith?
Yeah.
I don't know, that can be used for an enchanter spell, I think. Does Badgery need it? It might be
What?
Rune of the Wraith. Okay, I can take 11 things now. Oh, wizards use it.
Yes.
3 more slots.
Yeah, bats, they're for wizards. Pokey used them. But I think we've overloaded him with runes. I don't think he needs any more.
Okay. And these are ones we know we don't need, right?
I don't know about the hematite, the jacinth. I think we got those.
I think they're for jewelry, but I don't think they're special. But I'll
And
check.
flame agate.
Again, I think that's jewelry, but I don't remember if it's particularly helpful.
Recast Call of Sky.
6 slots.
Okay. I've got black sapphire, which I know is jewelry. I've got a sapphire, which I assume is jewelry.
Yes, that's a good one.
2 opals. A star ruby. Have we gotten plenty of those? You want one to sell this one? We got tons of those at
Tons of which?
Star Ruby.
I think those are good though. I think
Okay.
that's only a drop.
Jade.
You want to give me money?
Emerald. I'm going through the list of the ones I've gotten.
Yeah, hang on to those. I'll double check the jewelry chart and what I sell. We'll split next time.
Okay.
I don't trust myself to do it now.
I don't know when I got this money.
Okay, that's it, right?
Other than probable jewelry gems, yeah. Oh, yeah. Justin had a mithril earring that he got.
And you guys need any food or fishing grubs?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'll take the
Here,
grubs.
here's some.
Thank you.
Got a mithril earring for you to sell.
Okay.
I
Okay.
went to the wrong person.
Don't know what I look like.
No, I went to Franny. I clicked on you, but
That's it.
that's pretty good. All that jewelry, I guess.
Actually, some of the stones sold for like 49 plat.
Yeah.
And then there was the extra 25 platinum each from the spell I sold.
Yep.
Oh, the tendon whip. If you want to sell that. Battery has it. You walked right past battery.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Clark. Those whips, are we selling those to vendors or to people? I don't remember.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the vendor.
Okay, I was thinking that was a player thing.
It's the claw that sells for a lot. Claw dagger.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, now I can take it. It wouldn't go before because I had one, I think. Is that right? I sold the one I had. Thank you.
Oh, Badgery, Zoki can play on Tuesday, and I think you said Tuesdays are your softball days. So don't worry about us. We'll have a full group.
Although you might check in case he can't get in.
Yeah.
Because I
And
think
that,
even with the games, he's just a little late.
yeah.
But I don't know how hectic
But
it is
then
for him to get home and eat now.
Thursday, without our necro, you can join us. Although we may have Zogi again, we'll still have a spot.
Well, I'm also not sure if Zogi's coming back because he wants to or because he thinks we need him. So I don't know.
I think he wants to be back with us.
Except for he has no time to sleep. So.
It sounds like he wasn't sleeping anyway.
Well, that's true too. I
Let him regulate himself. He's welcome to be
we'd
here if
love
he
having you
can.
along, Badger. You're awesome.
Yeah, and I'll probably be back for Tuesday, but not on Thursday.
Okay.
Y'all have a good night. I'll catch most of you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'd forgotten.
No.
Good night, honey.
Sunday's the day.
User disconnected from your channel.
I was forgetting.
Night all.
Good night.
User disconnected from
Good
your
night.
channel.
Thanks. Thanks, everybody.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay.
Channel switched.
All right, we are
Job's done.
done. Job's done. Don't forget, get up, stretch, go tell someone you love them, and we'll see you guys. Well, I have Friday off. I have tomorrow off. Come and see me tomorrow. So maybe Saturday too. Maybe Sunday. Oh, okay. Well, you just have to make sure you follow and tune in. Okay, good night.